Well, trouble has come to town and some superpowered children are going to take care of it. Take a look.
Everyone's safe.
Awesome job, Mary.
Circle up, fam!
All right, here's the situation. We have one more job to do, and that's to keep this bridge from collapsing.
The Ben Franklin Bridge has collapsed.
All right, so that and so much more going down in Shazam. Fury of the Gods joining us from the cast this morning without her cape. Actress Grace Caroline Currey. Welcome back.
Hello. Thank you for having me back.
Yes, we love that you're back. And because last time you promised you'd be back for Shazam, and here you are. So thank you for sticking by the promise. From the looks of things, Shazam Fury of the Gods has more villains, right? More action, from what we saw in that little clip. So what's the Shazam family bringing this time around?
Well, this time around, we've got our power is in full effect. We've had a little bit of time to try saving Philadelphia from time to time. We're not doing a good job, which you saw from the clip, because the bridge didn't quite make it. I laugh every time. It's so great. It's like, okay, one thing left to do, keep this bridge, and then it's like, and it's in the water. Yeah.
But this time, though, you get to suit up, playing a superhero version of your character, Mary. So what was that like? Did you feel like a superhero?
I mean, the suit is awesome. The boots and the cape, and I've got this kind of Wonder Woman-esque skirt going on. I mean, the first time I put it on set and got to actually shoot a superhero scene, you just feel yourself stand taller. Aww. And the action was really fun as well, getting to fly and accidentally flipping upside down from time to time in the machine, because you're kind of like on a it's kind of like you can flip because you've just got these pins hooked into your hips.
Yeah.
And I was using my ballet background to keep my back up and hold my core, and I really wanted to be super straight. And I just dipped down a little low, and then my legs went up, and then I went upside down, and I heard everyone go, "Here we go."
Oh boy! So that's crazy. Help us understand this though, because your character Mary is the only one of the kids who stays the same when everybody says Shazam, right? And they transform. So how come Mary stays the same?
You know what's kind of funny is in the comics, she was called Mary Marvel back in the day. A lot of the time, her appearance didn't change that drastically since she's the oldest sibling. And in our story, she actually is an adult. She's graduated high school, hasn't gone to college, which I hope she does. We get a third one. Really hoping for Mary to go to college eventually. But yeah, she's just the oldest of the family, so there isn't that much of a drastic shift for her to have another adult actor.
I think everybody's hoping there are more and more Shazam films to come. But you also just released the film Fall several months ago, right? But when it recently started streaming on Netflix, you have a whole new audience that got hooked on the film. Can you explain what the movie's about and what you felt about this whole new group of people watching?
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm getting videos of people in the UK having the craziest reactions. And
the movie is crazy.
Reading, well, the movie's crazy, and also the response. It's incredible that so many people are discovering it now. I think it was #1 on Hulu recently, and #1 on UK Netflix. So that's just delightful for me that people are terrifying themselves from the comfort of their own home, because the movie is so intense. I got to do my stunts.
You did all your stunts?
Yes.
Let me tell you.
We had a...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We had a tower. We had an actual practical tower in the desert that was built 100 feet up. And
you did.
They scouted this 2,000-foot cliff so you could kind of get these wild views, but still have a film crew be able to be close enough to us. 100 feet was a closer range for them to be able to get the camera up to us. And also, you know, they had to get us up and down every day. Yeah. So it's a little better than actually filming on a 2,000-foot tower. But 100 feet is still very high.
100 feet's 100 feet.
I'd be scared just 5 feet off
I'm terrified of heights. Okay, this movie. I said one of our producers watched it and he was like, "You got to watch this." I'm not going to give too much away because, but what happened? Oh my! It was. It's an emotional roller coaster. When you find out what's going on, you'll understand.
I know.
But wow. Okay, anyway, that's
Yeah.
fall. Check it out, everybody. But your social media also has a few videos of you dancing. We did a little deep dive on your social media page. So are you continuing to study ballet? Is this discipline, exercise? What is this?
Yeah, I grew up training as a ballerina. That was going to be my profession. I had a Russian ballet teacher.
Wow.
Shout out to Dmitry Kulov's Classical School of Ballet. I stopped when I was 18 and started teaching, and also I've got my acting career, so I was busy doing that. Oh, I just lost my AirPod, but I can still hear you guys.
Okay.
Hold on, let me grab it. I'm back.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I stopped with acting and realized that I loved it too much to just not do it at all. So in the last couple of years, I've found time within teaching ballet to also take class. And I'm working on having it be a tool that I could use if a job required it.
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be awesome to use ballet. And I've got a project actually in development right now that would require me to be on point. So
very nice.
yes, I am taking a lot of classes, and I'm going to try to take even more.
Well, you're a beautiful dancer and a wonderful actress as well, Grace Caroline. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
And you can watch her.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you can watch her suit up in Shazam: Fury of the Gods, which flies into theaters this Friday.
Very cool. Very, very cool.